Hello everybody, welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing again 5-color Zoo with Scion of Draco and friends because this deck just won the modern challenge last Sunday. It's playing with 4 Orcish Bowmasters in the flex slots, and it's playing with Nishoba Brawler over Tarmogoyf. 21 lands, actually made one only change. I got one Savai Triome for Marsh Flats. I like to play 13 to 14 lands in this deck. You're playing Jegantha. Couple of Reprieve in the sideboard, Natural State over Wear Tear, no Teferis. These are overall the differences I see with a normal 5-color Zoo decks, but again, winning the whole thing is definitely a good achievement. And as you know, as you watch my stream, my videos, you know that I'm happy to just net decks that do well in tournaments in the past weekend because, well, sometimes I brew, sometimes I do that, but I just playing the decks that actually win tournaments makes my videos a little bit more interesting. Also, like keep you up to date with the metagame and such. Um, but yeah, so we're playing some Orcish Bowmasters today, which I don't think I've ever seen this type of deck before. Okay, let's begin. We got a Jegantha versus Kahira. Kahira usually means a 4-color Omnath. Okay, I have 5 colors. This is the Zagoth Triome into Sacred Foundry. Yeah. I can also get the blue-green land if I'm putting in place a spell, but I doubt it. Like up the beanstalk, I guess. You need to follow the lands a little bit. So you have Breeding Pool and Steam Vents. Okay, so I guess I have both there. But they don't play the up the beanstalk, so I'm just going to get the tapped going to get the tapped thing there. Hombre. So I can go here, Sacred Foundry untapped, and Nishoba Brawler. And next time I can go Temple Garden on top Nishoba Brawler. Puna's gonna probably go just Triumph, Leyline Binding. Steam Vents, huh? Vents tapped go. Wow. Let's see, they can still go planes, Leyline Binding. But it must have drawn maybe Lightning Bolt. That's weird. Why didn't they do it end of turn? Oh, I guess they didn't have mana end of turn. Alright, untap and drop. Territorial Kavu. I think I'm happier to go Kavu than Brawler. Classic Brawler dying to Lightning Bolt, by the way. Let's say that also Tarmogoyf wouldn't have been particularly strong in that spot, so. But yeah, this is such a common death for this card, it just makes me hate it so much. Like, this is pretty recurrent trend of my Zoo videos, me hating on Nishoba Brawler, and literally the first game this interaction happens. See what we're up to now. This is the Fairy. Prismatic Ending. Yeah, I think I have to do this. And then my opponent plays a lot of removal spell. This is definitely a good matchup for them. But we'll see. I have a Binding for their Leyline Binding and Nishoba Brawler. So yeah, I think I'll do this, keeping up mana for Leyline Binding. I think it's better than Stubborn Denial here. What are the decks of the weekend this week? It'll come out later today. Usually on Monday afternoon I make that video and post it on my YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Again, I could have kept up Stubborn Denial, but I feel that I want instead to have Leyline Binding up for the Leyline Binding to be able to attack with a Kavu. Buongiorno Perka. It's a Fury. It's a solid shit. Okay. But yeah, man, my opponent deck just played like four spot removal. 4 spot removal in the first very few top cards of the deck. Anyway, we got Territorial Kavu back. And now I'm going to attack base, looting the land away. That's pretty bad. Unfortunately, I don't have Orcish Bowmaster plus Stubborn Denial mana up. Because often this deck is gonna be like this. Thank you, Gaia. Green blew up the beanstalk. Alright, the problem here is that if I let this resolve and go orc, my opponent just pings the orc. But I guess that way they don't have an emblem for Bren and 6, so maybe it is reasonable to do this. So I let this resolve, and then I go Orcish Bowmaster. And then again, I cannot keep up Stubborn Denial. I'll go face. Yeah, so basically I'm accepting the Bren and 6 to ping my orc. As a result, though, they will go a little bit far away from from emblem and made the 2/2. Right, if you have a Leyline Binding, I'll probably lose. Wow, Cling to Dust. That's a surprising one to see. Fairy. Fortunately, I don't have Stubborn Denial mana up. They bounce Kavu. Alright, they have 3 cards. Draw. I think I like to go just Kavu and hold up Stubborn Denial here. So first I attack the Fairy. And then I go Kavu and pass. I just noticed my opponent plays above 60 cards. There's still 50 cards in their deck. It's very annoying. Insane Goon with the 11 month sub. Thank you so much for the long time support. Alright, they go Cling to Dust on a land just to draw a card. So they have 4 cards in hand. It was clearly 3 lands. Sorry, it was clearly 2 lands, and I might have drawn this Lightning Bolt. And now the question is, do I want to Stubborn Denial this? Probably not. I'll keep up the Stubborn Denial for like Leyline Binding and such. It's kind of crazy. My opponent is doing a lot of card advantage, but they're not really closing it, right? Okay, so here what I'd like to do, I think, is Leyline Binding on the Omnath, followed by Ragavan Dash on you. Now, it's really bad if you kill my Ragavan, because then that means I don't have Subtle Denial up. But if you don't, I dealt 2 extra damage. Another question is, do I want to discard a Scion of Draco? I don't think so. I think mine's solid. Oh, they have a spell. Oh. Yeah, they had a 3rd Lightning Bolt. So as I said, this was the risk there. My opponent can go like Leyline Binding or on the Omnath and kind of win the game there. They possess you. Oh, that's annoying. They possess you the Leyline Binding. Okay, what land do I want to get? It has to be a blue. I think it's going to be a Steam that's untapped. Okay, so they possess you the Omnath, draw a card. And they also have Brandon 6 on possess you to get back the possess you. Ay, this is gonna be terrible. Because possess you also kills Scion of Draco. Yeah, I feel like this is over now. I feel like possess you just won them the game there. Yeah, it's over, it's over. It's over. GG. Yeah, possess you, Brand. Okay. Now, against 4 color control. My Sideboard pretty bad against them. Maybe this is decent because it exiles the Ring and the Leyline Binding. You get your first Italian passport? Nice. Where are you getting there from? Do I want to trim on Lightning Bolts? Yeah. What about Reprieve? It's kind of bad. Not the Lightning Bolt is good though. Like Lightning Bolt is, I mean, they play Kahira, so they don't have the lighted up link. Hogzilla, welcome with the 10th month. Thank you. Schiaponator, buongiorno. The Zoo Master in the chat. Daniel, hello. Okay, keep. Now, as always, you have that like awkward situation of wanting to have 5 colors with 2 on top land, which you can't. So I have to think about what's the best way. So if we go Breeding Pool, Sacred Foundry, that is decent. So I think I'm gonna go Breeding Pool, Sacred Foundry. That we don't have black mana yet, but I think that's the best. Or I can go. I think that's the best. If I had a Savai Triome, I could have gone Breeding Pool into Savai Triome, a second Nacatl. But I don't have Savai Triome. I cut it for a Marsh Flats. Let's just go Breeding Pool Wild Nacatl for now. That's the thing, right? You want to have as many Shockland or Triland available as possible, but you also want to have always opening 2 fetchland in your opening end. And I think that 12 is a little bit too little for that. Okay. Yeah, I'll go Sacred Foundry into Kavu here, hoping they don't have ending. Yeah, counter cat. That's true. Yeah, in this instance, for example, I wish I had a Savai Triome in my deck. Buongiorno, Eli. Okay, they have my same mana base over there. Ah, they do at the ending. Man, that's been nice. So many removal spells in their deck. Very hard to fight. Unfortunately, I have to play this Kavu, and if they go to Fairy, I kind of fuck it up here. Can this deck ever be burned? Sure, why not? You don't have to shock land and tap every land you play. Can this deck ever be 4-color? Probably harder. I think now it's better to go double creature. Earlier, I didn't want to go double creature because my opponent could have easily had Ren and 6, which granted I can still have, but I feel like, yeah. The 69 4-color Omnath deck loaded on removal spell is not the best way to start. All right, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. This is too much. This is too much. I've been defeated. With this deck, you try to prey on the decks that maybe are preying on 4-color rather than 4-color itself. In fact, I want to share with you this thing. I want to play for color Omnath in an event. I joined the event thinking I have a good match versus Scam. I played versus Scam round 1 and 2. I lost both matches. I followed up by unsleeving the deck I was playing. Alright, once again we have 2 fetch. Wait, my opponent's playing Giruda, the Doom of Depths. Keep. Let's go. 7 cards each. Vamos. Sheldok Isle. Oh. Alright, 7 idea what's going on though. That can't be Mill. Mill has like a 1,000,001 and 3 drop, so. Still exciting to see what's going on over here. Alright, let's go for. I want to go Sacred Foundry. Yeah, I'll go Sacred Foundry. Buongiorno, Vinny. Congrats on qualifying to the RC. You two can have a shot at being a Pro Tour competitor now. Yesterday there was the. Yeesh. Man. Yesterday there was the European RC. 700 players over there in Lille, France. Alright. Well, this deck doesn't suffer too much, Orcish Bowmaster. Surely, like this is only the biggest punishment. Nah, it can't be Mill. It can't be Mill. They have Giruda as a companion. I don't like those art though, so. Shieldred Edict. And you play around Ragavan. I have Overgrown Tomb here, so I can technically go fetch land. Alright. Yeah, I keep on casting Kavu because I want to loot away the stabilities. The River, wow. And Profane Tutor. You can never foresee the next card my opponent plays, I swear. Okay, that's good. Oh no, I can't go Flooded Strand. Oh no. I wanted to go Flooded Strand over Overgrown Tomb, Scion of Draco, but I can't. Only legal in paper, unfortunately. This one gives them Trample. Trample is huge on a 5/5. Whatever, I'll just go for a top land. Still play Scion of Draco. And I'll discard one of these million stabilities I have. Next turn I'll have double stability up. They had the Profane Tutor turn. I think I will try and stability the Profane Tutor. Yeah, I think, yeah, just giving trample to this. Unlike Scion of Draco in Rhinos, that gives trample to Rhino tokens that already have trample, Scion of Draco text actually matters in this deck. Alright, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. I'm gonna sacrifice the Kavu. Can you please not make them sacrifice both of my creatures? Thank you. I appreciate that. I would have lost the game if you did. Ooh, Trouble Flames. That's bueno. Alright, so my plan here is to play Nishoba Brawler and hold up double Stubbies. I guess I can use like a forest here. No, actually, this one can get... Yeah, let's use a forest. I don't want to take too much damage. Brawler, and go. There might be a Ooh, right. Boop Boop Booster. There might be a Beseech deck. I can see that. Beseech the Mirror. Alright, let's counter the Demonic Tutor. I have 4 cards in hand. I have another counter for Damnation, or Beseech into Damnation, which is probably their goal. Ronan, will you play the RCQ this Sunday? I'm actually going this Sunday, chat. I'm going to my first RCQ of my life. I've never played an RCQ before. Alright, my opponent has 2 Shielded Edict, 1 Profane Tutor in their deck now. Okay? 2 Shielded Edict, 1 Profane Tutor in their deck. That's good to know. So next turn they actually kill me with Thassa's Oracle from their hand. Do you know what I'm playing? No, no. I'll try out this week. Grief. Come on, Grief. Wait, you have 0 cards in your deck? Huh. So their top of the deck is 2 Shielded Edict, 1 Profane Tutor. Oh, but they have a card on their Sheldock Isle. Oh, could be a Thassa's Oracle. Could be a Thassa's Oracle. That'd be fun actually, if it is. I mean, if their plan is to kill me with Inverter, they're not gonna succeed. But if their plan is to kill me with the card under here, they will succeed. Wow, it is! Congrats, opponent. Well done. Congrats, opponent. Impressive. Oh, what we got? We got Bill Summer plus the Mirror. Maybe I can take out some Leyline Bindings. Yeah. How much did I prepare for the 100K? You mean the sealed open in Vegas that I top 2 weeks ago? A lot, actually. I was in a testing house of with players that were practicing for Worlds. I also cashed in the Arena Open the week before. That was also, and then we drafted a lot. So I would say that was definitely one of the tournament I was the most prepared for compared to the field. You know, ever since like before COVID days. Definitely a feeling I didn't have for a very long time. Yeah, Walla Oompa Peaches. Okay, let's go on the play with the turn 1 Ragavan. Let me think about the mana base quickly. I think it's Sacred Foundry. Yeah. You love limited content? I made some drafts for Channel Fireball, but yeah, no, on this channel it's mostly gonna be modern, sometimes legacy. Okay, that's good. Let's attack. Now I can go, and I think it's a viable play. Triome into Scion of Draco. This is the super rare turn 1 Ragavan, turn 2 Scion of Draco. And that's also why I decided to play the Sacred Foundry turn 1. Because your ideal curve is Sacred Foundry Triumph. Okay, let's see if they go for the Orcish Bowmaster on my Ragavan. I'll take it if they do. Can't really do much about it anyway. Yeah, last weekend in Lille there was the RC. Excited. Okay, they go Noxious Inferno Grasp on the Ragavan, not on the Scion. Wow. Cool. Happy about that. I'm just gonna go land Scion of Draco. This is easy game. Like this is exactly the game plan that Zoo wants to accomplish. Just threat, and then just interactions in end. And a clean 5 damage burn spell. Ronin says, I played one RCQ last week and it went poorly. Every deck I play feels bad. I swear, I went to like this Friday. I went to my LGS and played a bunch of Magic, and I was like losing with every deck I played. Every deck I brought. It's kinda I feel you there. You know, every deck is good and every deck is bad at the same time. I feel you there. But sorry, let me rephrase. Your opponent decks always feel amazing, and you want to build there. And then when you build them, you lose with them. It's a very typical feeling of just overpowered formats in general. There's like so many different choices. It's actually so hard to make like a top 15 or a top 10 for modern because like every deck is just yeah, just good and bad at the same time. Yeah, Titan. Yeah, Amulet Titan. Amulet Titan is like Lotus Fielding Pioneer. It's just broken. Just nobody plays it because everyone's lazy. But it's just a great deck. Unlucky. Whatever. Like never. A good player would never take that into consideration. Luck. 3 lands for spells. Vamonos. 3 lands for spells must be nice. Amulet is not broken. That's what an Amulet player would say. Would you mean on stream and play Battle of Wits? I do not. I do not find entertained by watching bad decks on other people's stream, and I would say that it's the same for you, viewer. Maybe it isn't, but we're, I guess, different target then. I think I'm gonna go Temple Garden so that my Nacatl does not die to. Yeah, go Temple Garden Steam Vents. You win a big tournament? Yeah. I mean, Burn is a luck deck, so sometimes you win a big tournament, and then the turn after you go 0-2, you know? It's kind of variance going around. I knew you were an Amulet player. Only an Amulet player could have said that. I knew it. Alright, so, Wild Nacatl, again, they can't... Whoa. I can actually go Overgrown Tomb as well. I should have used Flooded Strand. Flooded Strand sucks in this deck. It doesn't get so many lands. Now I think I just want to go Cavalier, right? Hmm. The problem... Hmm. Yeah, I just want to go Cavalier, so I'm gonna go Flooded Strand. And attack. Oh no, I think I got blown out here. Hmm. Ah, it's okay. I'll just trade with Bowmaster and play Kavu anyway. I think it's better. I prefer this. Prefer this anyway. I don't know, like you say that Scam beats Amulet, but Dominic Harvey went 4-0 against Amulet before losing to Jake Bursley in the top 4, so... Can't be that bad of a matchup if you go 4-0 at the PT against it. And then you lose in the top 4, so I guess he went 4-1 total, but still. Draw. Okay. Now, I want to go... attack with this, and I think I'll get rid of this Orcish Bowmaster. First, I want to fetch a Overgrown Tomb here. Untapped. Coffins loses Amulet? No, it loses. Coffins definitely loses versus Amulet. Okay, they play their own Orc. Now, they want to make a 2-2 token. Alright, now I think I'm gonna actually play my Orc. What's happening here? Oh, I have to loot. I'm actually looting Royal Land here. Oh no, I'm gonna beat Yawgmoth for sure. I mean, I don't know about for sure, but you know, I'm like Amulet's bad matchups are Scam, but again, as I said, not too bad. 4-color is actually decent against Amulet Titan. Okay, opponent list Thassa's Oracle. Thankfully, there isn't Demonic Consultation with ability on the stack. Yeah, this deck's mana base is good if you draw fetch lands, that's for sure. No parole, but that's like a cabal thing for the Amulet players. They always say their deck sucks so that people don't come prepared for it. It's like a cabal thing. You think that game 2 of Yawgmoth and game 3 Spirit versus Amulet. Okay. Alright then, I'm gonna go to check and tapped. I wanna have multiple lines available here. And I feel like attacking with all here. Let's see how you block. Do I want to discard something? Nah, actually I think I like my hand a lot. So I'll just exile this. Yep. Very nice of you, opponent. Block this way. Play new Orc. Pink Thassa's Oracle. Oh, actually, I just noticed. You know what, actually, here I prefer to ping this. The reason, I don't want them to kill the Thassa's Oracle, or then Inverter of Truth will win them the game. If they go Inverter of Truth, they can put it back the Thassa's Oracle and then kill me. Not sure if this was correct. Do I pass? I pass. If they play Inverter, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have passed him. I should have played Nishoba Brawler. Yeah, if I killed the Thassa's Oracle, opponent would have been with 0 cards in play. I play Nishoba Brawler, they can't play. I guess they could have played because it wasn't lethal. So they could have played Inverter. I think opponent thought about blocking the Orcish, and then they just went for, whoa, Eldrazi Temple. This is Pilferer Tutor. And they get back Geruda. Whoa. Is that it? Not quite. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, let me check with all here. And I'll discard Nishoba Brawler. Ding, ding. Alright, GG. GG. GG's, they say. GG, opponent. It's your casual 8 damage burn spell to finish off. Hello, Cappy. I do get good at Magic by spending an infinite amount of time playing against better players than you. Is my opponent a new meta deck? Yeah, I've never seen that deck before. Round number 3. Thanks for the games, FCG. This is the classic zoo hand where you would keep if these were 2 fetch lands, but you have to mulligan because your mana base cannot function. I think I'm gonna keep this 6. Obviously, you gotta draw a land if you want to win, but that's fine. We might also just not win. It's okay. Actually, I think I'll bottom Scion of Draco here because I'm likely going to turn 1 Nacatl, so it's just unlikely that I can cast a Scion of Draco. What point was it gonna do 4? What is that, Tron? But yeah, Cappy, overall, I would tell you that the way to get better at Magic is by playing against players that are better than you. And have a mindset to learn. And never take luck into consideration. Those are definitely the steps. Also, drawing the card you need helps. Okay, so here I'm gonna go Braiding Pool, Sacred Foundry. Let's do this. I guess if I go Braiding Pool, no, I have to go Temple Garden Steam Vents. Because otherwise they can like walk in Ballista, kill my Nacatl. Whereas like this they can't. Okay. Remember pulling multi-4 this game. I think I'm actually going to go... So I want to go Leyline Binding on the map. I think opponent might be actually too slow here. So I'm just going to Nishoba Brawler instead. So if it was 17, then they take 10 and 8 damage. I think if I go Binding on the map is bad. I want to keep Binding for like the 1 ring. It's not that they go Tron, they win the game. Oh, we have Dismember. Okay. Okay, they have 0 cards in hand, so they're gonna have Ancient Steerings plus Troll Land. Wow, they got card liberated. Okay. We don't have the mana for Orcish Bowmaster here. The opponent goes to 8, and I have 8 damage. So I'm feeling pretty good now. Actually, I have 7 damage. Treble Flames only deals 4. Okay, let's see what they do with card liberated. Maybe plus 4. Okay, no, they kill my Nacatl. They have 1 card. And GG. Marsh Flats. Okay. Now Tron. Tear Asunder. Natural State. That's it. What do we take out? So we could take out Orcish Bowmaster, Lightning Bolt. I think I like taking out Orcish Bowmaster. Although I'm bringing in four spells, so I kind of want to take out spells. But at the same time, though, does Orcish Bowmaster really count as a creature? I think I'll split. Johnny, thank you for the Prime. Welcome. All right, that's a keep. Okay, I think I'm gonna go what? Can I go Sebastian? Hello. My favorite center of all time. I like to say Band Company, but mostly because I came second to the PT there. But still, I'll say Band Company. All right, so we need to figure out mana base. I can go Forest, Nacatl, Sacred Foundry. Yeah, I think that's actually the best. Sacred Foundry. Sacred Foundry Kavu. And then, like, I can get Steam Vents? Nah. The problem with Forest Nacatl is that my opponent opens the door for, like, killing the Nacatl with Walking Ballista. So I need to go Temple Guard. I think I'm gonna go again Temple Guard and Nacatl Steam Vents. Yeah, just same thing as before. I don't want my Nacatl to die to Walking Ballista. So let's go Temple Garden. Kind of sucks because, you know, we have this basic forest. This is basically dead now, but... Looks like opponent has natural Tron. Okay. I'm actually using this because the Wooded Foothills can get me Overgrown Tomb. So with this one, I'll get the Steam Vents. Attack for 3, and then I'll play... Play what? What do I play? I'll play the weaker card, so Nishoba Brawler. Maybe I'll play Kavu though, so that if my opponent goes Vermcoil, maybe I can just jump attack into Leyline Binding. No, I'll play Nishoba Brawler. It's the worst one. Into Dismember mana. Alright, yeah, they have natural Tron for sure. Okay, let's hope they don't have Vermcoil. They have Vermcoil, okay. Alright. Draw. Nice. I can grab the Overgrown Tomb. I'll play Leyline Binding. The Arcbound, thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome. Alright, now the question is, do I want to play Scion of Draco? Or do I want to keep up Stubborn Denial? Stubborn Denial helps me against the One Ring. Or card into the One Ring. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, they played our card. Buenos dias, Yankuri. I think I'm actually letting this resolve. Because this way, they have to get the ring and play it, and then I counter that. If they do something else, I don't mind having Sour Denial up. If they go like Walking Ballista, I don't mind. Hayward might. Oh yeah, that would suck. They got Ensnaring Bridge. They played the One Ring. They concede. Okay. Let's resume. Round number 4. Perfect hand, wow. Let's go. Round number 4. We have a Sacred Foundry into Ragavan on the play, followed by Braiding Pool into things. If opponent doesn't interact with my Ragavan, I can even go Zagoth Triome, but I doubt it. Whoa, are they not killing my Ragavan? This can't be real. Nah, they're gonna bolt it, for sure. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. You just really should not expect your Ragavan to resolve. Sorry, to survive. That's not how Modern works. And rightfully so. Okay. Feel the Ruin. Alright, so Twin is playing Feel the Ruin. They don't play Bloodman, that means. And that also means that they... Oh. Okay. Cleansing Wildfire, huh? Hmm. Okay. Well, let me attack. Discard a card, draw a card. What do I discard? Lightning Bolt? I think so. I wanted to draw land, but I failed. I'll play another Kavu, and then I have to hold my opponent. I don't know, I have to hope to draw more lands, because opponent's gonna feel the ruin, this Sacred Foundry, give me a plains. Whoa, the forest you killed? Okay, that's just a cycling card. And Fury, oh no. What a beating. What a beating. I'm just gonna blow up my Secret Foundry next turn. I mean, I guess the normal deck, 2 lands would have been perfect for this game, but I am not against the normal deck, unfortunately. So if I go Nacatl, it'll be a 2-2. Yeah, I think it's okay. And I have to hope to draw land, you know. Because if I don't, I'm going to lose regardless. Wow. That's a total demolition of my land drops. Fetch land. Okay, I'll concede. Jan wins, indeed. It's a 3-3? Yeah, it's a 3-3. For sure. Okay, what now? I would love to bring in 17 lands, but I can't. What can I bring in? Nothing really. Yeah, I'm just bringing in a bunch of fetch lands possible. I'm happy to draw 5 lands to do spells this game. I said 5 lands to spell off 0 lands. Alright, well, can't be upset about this. I'm gonna go turn one Zagoth Triome. It's kind of awkward, you know, with Wild Nacatl, but what can you do? Play top lands in the aggro deck, so you gotta sometimes eat it. So if I go, yeah, I just have to hope they don't have Lightning Bolt. Don't bolt me, please. Please. Ooh, nice. They might just have an Holy Heath. Alright, here we go again. Same game as before. When it even has the Field of Ruin. Literally a photocopy of the previous game. And I'm stuck with with 2 lands again. Alright. Oh, at least it'll be a fast one. Let's look at the bright side. Field of Ruin on the force? Oh no, okay. Yep. Fetch land? Geomancer Gambit? What do you do if your opponent draws more than 2 lands per game? I guess it's not their concern because they certainly didn't. I was not allowed to draw more than 2 lands per game. I'm probably gonna easily lose regardless, even with 3 or 4 lands this game, but yeah. Alright. It was a quick one. It was definitely a quick one. The whole league is gonna be a quick one, so we gotta find out as low deck to play as my next match. And I actually have one in my mind. The next match is what I want to be the deck of the weekend by Mr. Macwin Sauce, who split the challenge final with a wild deck. The Bring to Light thing. Featuring Mistville Plains. Well, for first, let's finish a 3-2 over here. I have another 5 lands to spell. Sorry, 5 spells to land hand, which is perfect, since my 2 lands are fetch lands. Opponent's playing opponent's untapped and passing turn. Oh, okay. Are they afraid of? Stifle maybe? What do I do? I can go Sacred Foundry here. Like Sacred Foundry or Ragavan. They kill it. Next turn I go Breeding Pool Nishoba Brawler or Kavu. Yeah, I think I like Sacred Foundry. Let's do this. Sacred Foundry, Ragavan. My poor little Jegantha has never been relevant today. I guess the matches have been so fast that, you know. When on cycles there, consider and plays a preordain. Alright. Are they looking for a land drop maybe? They bought them both. Oh. I was hoping they didn't have it. Alright. Let's attack with Ragavan. Pretty sure they don't have any bolt, so I don't even bother playing a fetch land first. I want to see, what do I flip? I flip a land. Okay. Now I can just cast, I can just go Triumph tapped Kavu. Nah, I'd probably just go Brawler. Yeah, must be the best option here. Do I go Brawler with a Forest here? What do you think? Nah, I have Stubborn Denial up for Blood Moon, so let's just go Steam Vents. Oh no, I chose the wrong land! My bad. Sorry, chat. I wasn't meant to choose the wrong land. My brain told me Steam Vents when it was supposed to be brain pool. Okay. Anyway, let's go for any. I guess I can play Kavu then. I pass. Islamia, did you watch my video or read my article about the power ranking? I tried to explain all my choices over there. Granted, it's not easy to share all of my knowledge in a 15 minutes. Whoa! Summertide. Lotus Field, okay. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Stubborn Denial is not active, it's just a force spike because I got a wrong land, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, if I had played correctly, would have been in much better shape, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So here I'm gonna go Overgrown Tomb. Attack. Discard a card. And then I go Leyline Binding on the ring. Pass the turn. With Stubborn Denial up. Now it's up because of the Kavu. Opponent plays a land at 4 mana. They play on a ring. We got. They play Hidden Strings. Okay. I'm gonna keep up the counter for threat, like Underworld Breach, things like that. Yeah. There's no way for me to get Breeding Pool and still Binding and double Stubborn Denial, so this is my best shot at winning the game. I'm gonna discard Nishoba Brawler. Seven. Twiddle. Need top or on top. Shouldn't do very much for me. Do you want to return the Jegantha? I guess. I can, like, discard a card next turn. If it's relevant. We have 3 cards. 3/4. Mana. Last turn they had 4 mana floating and didn't do anything. If they have another threat, we counter it. So I think we should win regardless. The very big mistake on turn 2, picking up the wrong land. They might use the Eden Strings to tap my thing to survive. Alright. It's very much over. What's that? Bounce? Otawara? Sure. And boom. And boom. Against combo, I'm gonna have Reprieve, Tear Asunder, Flusterstorm. What about Natural State? Probably Natural State. Eden String is a sorcery. Alright, then Twiddle, I think, or whatever, Death Grip. I don't know if they work as stopper, but that's a lot of cards. What's bad? It's probably just removal spells and burn spells. Yeah, I prefer to have answers for their combo pieces. Yeah. Rather than burn spells. As often happens when you have a one fetch line only, your mana base is a little bit awkward, but yeah, obviously keep this in. I'm gonna go Sacred Foundry. Lonely Sandbar. Huh. When Brandon Sings got first printed, everyone was playing with Lonely Sandbar. I remember buying like an Onslaught foil Lonely Sandbar for like €15. Now I don't see this land anymore at all. Attack. Nice. Buongiorno, Pinto Geddon. Vizier of Tumbling Sand, huh? Yeah, I'll be playing Pauper in that team event. Actually, I haven't played Pauper in a long time, but I'm sure my teammates will carry me. Sylvan Scrying. Yeah, that'd be nice to have us start with an Isle here, but I don't. So, results. Did my opponent not play Lotus Field? Not exactly sure what happened there, but they didn't play Lotus Field. Don't ask me why. Ragavan connects. Oh, Preordain. Oh yeah, let's do it. Love this. Oh, very good. Very good. I think I'll go top here. I'll actually try not to fetch, so that I'll be able to draw that Stabby next turn. I wonder why they didn't play the... Oh, because they want to go 2 mana, Lotus Field, and then try to untap it. I think that's what happens. Put us on 10 though. Maybe I should just fetch here. Right? Because I have 10 damage in play. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and fetch and play Reprieve, holding up Natural State. Natural State is relevant because it kills the Underworld Breach. Yeah, like if they have the Eden Strings, it's over because they just Reprieve that. I think I'm just still happy to. I think I'm still happy to Reprieve that. And I should still have lethal with the Orcish Bowmaster. Nice. Alright. Got 3-2. Solid. We got easily defeated in round 1, but I think we rallied off a decent league. This deck is good. I mean, it didn't make my top 15, but it's definitely a consideration. Again, a modern challenge, so it's a viable deck. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this league. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you watch this on YouTube, subscribe and leave a channel. So you leave a channel, leave a comment. Bye.